Imagine, for a moment, a creature that vanishes into the ether. In 2010, a parrot possessing a distinct, refined British accent disappeared from its home, leaving behind nothing but silence. 4 years later, it reappeared, but the bird that returned was a phantom of its former self. The British cadence had evaporated, replaced entirely by a fluent, rhythmic Spanish. This is not merely a tale of lost and found. It is a gateway into a biological mystery that defies the known laws of the animal kingdom. We have long viewed ourselves as the sole architects of complex speech, yet deep within the emerald canopies of our planet, a feathered consciousness has been eavesdropping on our civilization for millennia. How does a creature without lips, without teeth, and with a brain the size of a walnut bridge the colossal chasm between species to echo our deepest thoughts? Tonight, we descend into the shadows of the avian mind to uncover the architectural secrets of the world's most profound mimics. To understand the parrot, we must first look at the monumental failure of our closest relatives. A macaque monkey possesses a vocal structure strikingly similar to ours, yet it remains trapped in a world of primal grunts. It cannot say, "Will you marry me?" even if its survival depended on it. Parrots, however, are biological alchemists. While humans rely on a larynx at the top of the trachea, parrots utilize a hidden organ buried deep within their chest, the syrinx. This slingshot structure allows them to control muscles on the walls of the organ with surgical precision, shaping air into sound before it even reaches their throat. But the mystery deepens within their mouths. Parrots are the only birds known to manipulate their powerful, flexible tongues to shape vowels just as we do. To produce the sharp consonants like P or B, they employ esophageal speech, a technique akin to controlled burping that replicates the force of human lips. They are living acoustic simulators.
The hardware of the throat is useless without the software of the mind. For decades, science believed the avian brain was a simplistic relic, but the truth is far more ethereal. In the heart of the parrot's brain lies a neural circuit that is entirely unique. This structure, known as the core and shell system, evolved over 29 million years ago, creating a network that allows them to hear, remember, and produce sounds with haunting accuracy. This cognitive capacity is so immense that it serves as a shield against time itself. A monumental study of 217 parrot species revealed a staggering correlation. The larger the brain relative to the body, the longer the lifespan. Species like the scarlet macaw, equipped with these colossal neural networks, can solve complex puzzles and survive for over 30 years in the wild. Their intelligence isn't just a tool for speech, it is a mechanism for survival that grants them a lifespan normally reserved for the giants of the earth. But why? Why would a wild creature dedicate its vast intellect to mimicking the sounds of another world? In the wild, parrots are fiercely social, living in complex colonies where communication is the thread that holds their society together. They use link calls to find their kin in the dense foliage, and some species even develop unique vocal signatures to stand out in a crowd of thousands. When they enter our homes, we become their flock, and their drive to communicate is so primal that they are determined to sing our song. But a recent, shocking discovery in September 2025 has shattered our understanding. Scientists found that parrots possess third-party imitation, a skill previously thought to be exclusive to humans. They don't just learn by interacting with us, they learn by watching us interact with each other. They are silent observers, absorbing the culture and traditions of their surroundings, passing behaviors down through generations like an avian heritage. This brings us to the peak of our investigation, the moment the mirror started looking back. For years, the debate raged. Do they understand what they say, or are they merely hollow echoes? Then came Alex, an African gray parrot who became the first non-human animal to ever ask an existential question. Alex did not ask for a nut or a toy. He stood before a mirror, looked at his own reflection, and asked, "What color?" In that singular, mind-blowing moment, the line between human and animal vanished. Alex wasn't just repeating words. He was using language to explore his own existence. Yet their very brilliance has made them a target for the dark underbelly of human greed. The illegal wildlife trade is pushing these geniuses toward the precipice of extinction. If the parrots were to disappear, we wouldn't just lose a bird. We would lose the only creature that could testify to our existence from the outside. In a universe that is mostly silent, are we ready to live in a world where the only echo of our language is our own?